Misplaced modifiers and dangling modifiers. Misplaced modifiers. Let's start with the basics. A misplaced modifier is word or words that can unintentionally refer or modify to another word. It can be found at the end of a sentence, never in the beginning. Try it. Based on the sentence I give you, can you tell me what it means? She served hamburgers to the children on paper plates. What was misplaced? What was she referring to that was on the plate? She was referring that the children were on paper plates. How can you change that to not have any misplaced modifiers? It should say, she served hamburgers on a paper plate to the children. It now refers to the hamburgers being served on paper plates and not the children being served on paper plates. Let's practice some more. Number 1, the waitress sold a dinner roll to the woman, well buttered. What's wrong and where should it be? It's referring that the woman is well buttered. Since that's incorrect, where should well buttered be? The woman well buttered is misplaced. The correct answer is the waiter served a dinner roll that was well buttered to the woman. Now it's referring to the dinner roll being well buttered. On the way home, Jane found a gold man's watch. The man shouldn't be made out of gold. Instead, it should say, on the way home, Jane found a man's gold watch. How to fix this mistake is easy. Make sure the word is close to whatever you're trying to describe. Reread your sentence to make sure it's grammatically correct. Now we're moving on to dangling modifiers. It is never the same as a misplaced modifier. They are relatively close, however. Dangling modifiers are located at the end of a sentence. Dangling modifiers don't specifically have something that they refer to. You can tell it's a dangling modifier when you don't understand who or what it's describing or referring to. Let's practice. Number 1, to improve his essay, each page was proofread. Each page is incorrect. What should be in what place and what's wrong? It isn't telling us who was proofreading the pages. Instead, it should tell us who is proofreading the pages. What is correct is, to improve his essay, David proofread each page. Now it's referring to the fact that David is proofreading the pages. Test yourself. Keep track of your score. Tip: if the question has a picture, you should look at the picture to see if the sentence matches or describes the picture. A doctor should check your eyes every year for glaucoma if you're over 50. Is it A, it has no incorrect modifiers, B, there's a correction that should be made so that the sentence says a doctor should check your eyes every year for glaucoma if you're over 50, C, I don't know what it should be, or D, there should be a correction so the sentence read a doctor should check your eyes if over 50 for a glaucoma. Moving on. This is an Instagram post where the girl put a caption saying, next to the lamp, I pile the books that I turned on. Here's a text between two people. One person says, hi, what you doing? The other person says, in the fishbowl, I fed the fish. The first person does not understand what the second person is saying. Let's check our answers. For number 1, it should be B. There is a correction that should be made, so the sentence says a doctor should check your eyes every year for glaucoma if you're over 50. The second answer should be I pile my books next to the lamp that I turned on, so that it's referring to the fact that the lamp is on, not the books. The text between two people, or number 3, the first person, hi, what you doing? The second person should correct their sentence to say, I fed the fish in the fishbowl. Thanks. I hope my video gave you some insight on misplaced or dangling modifiers and how to correct them. Thank you.